Hey everybody, this is Chris. I was just coming to you, just wanted to make a video and do a little update. I was thinking, many people say, why didn't Kamala Harris win as president? Well, I think there's not going to be a woman president until laws are changed. For good reason, because number one, women cannot be drafted into the military service. They cannot be conscripted into military service. Okay, so why would men in good faith vote for someone who can't even be conscripted themselves into military service? See, the reason being, when the Constitution was written, was that you're voting for someone who can send you off to war, can send you off to die for the country, to fight for the country. That's why men were given the right to vote. Women were not given the right to vote. And ever since women have gotten the right to vote, they are not able to be conscripted into military service. So, a little food for thought. It's not being sexist, it's not being misogynist, just being real. When a war starts, don't matter where you're at, who's the first ones they get rid of and they send out of the country to safety? Women, children. And who's the ones who have to stay and fight a war? The men. So, really thinking, do you think women should have the right to vote? You ask some women, they say, you know what? They'd be willing to give up that right in exchange for not having to go to war. Because let's face it, who wants to go to war? No one. Not even men want to go to war. So maybe that's why men vote their conscience instead of their feelings. Women tend to vote their feelings over their conscience. But something to think about. Let me know what you think. But I was just at work, was thinking about that, and just wanted to make this video and get everybody's opinion on it. But thanks to everybody, and everybody have a great day. God bless.